In today's video, I am sharing essential tips to make your long flights more comfortable and stress-free. Stick around till the end for an ultimate travel hack that will seriously upgrade your flying experience. You won't want to miss it. Did you know that the humidity on airplanes is usually super low, around 2 to 20%, compared to the 30 to 60% you'd find in a regular indoor space? That's because the air at cruising altitude is almost completely dry, and while planes recirculate air, they don't add much humidity. This can leave you feeling dry, scratchy, and uncomfortable, especially on long flights. But don't worry, there are some simple tricks to fight back against the airplane dry zone. First off, drink plenty of water before and during the flight, and avoid caffeine and alcohol, which can make dehydration worse. Next, moisturize. Apply a good cream before you board, and keep it handy to reapply during the flight. If your nose gets dry, a saline spray can help. And if you're a contact lens wearer, eye drops can keep your eyes from feeling like the Sahara. And for extra comfort, consider wearing loose, breathable clothing, which can help your body adjust to the dry environment. Follow these tips, and you'll arrive feeling refreshed instead of parched. We've all heard about airplane germs, right? You're crammed into a metal tube with dozens of people, and all those shared surfaces, like tray tables, armrests, and seatbelt buckles, are prime places for germs to spread. Plus, the dry air on long flights can make your nose and throat more susceptible to infections. So how do you keep those germs at bay? It's simple. Sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. Wash your hands often or use hand sanitizer and avoid touching your face. Don't forget to wipe down high-touch surfaces around your seat. Even though planes have HEPA filters that clean the air, germs can still spread before the air is filtered, so it's smart to be proactive. And if you want to take extra precautions, wear a mask, especially if someone nearby is sneezing or coughing. Lastly, stay hydrated. It helps keep your mucous membranes moist, which can also protect you from picking up a bug. Follow these steps, and you'll be better prepared for the battle against germs in the sky. Let's face it, sitting still for hours on a flight isn't just uncomfortable, it can also be risky. One major concern is deep vein thrombosis, DVT, where blood clots form in your legs due to prolonged inactivity. These clots can travel to your lungs, leading to serious complications. The solution? Keep moving. Getting up and walking down the aisle every hour is one of the simplest ways to boost your blood flow. If you prefer to stay seated, no problem. Try ankle circles, foot pumps, or leg stretches right in your seat. These small movements can make a big difference in keeping your circulation healthy. Compression socks are another smart option. They help reduce swelling and improve blood flow, especially during long flights. Planning ahead with these strategies ensures you'll feel more comfortable and less stiff when you land. So, next time you're on a long-haul flight, make movement a priority. Your legs will thank you, and you'll arrive feeling fresher and safer, ready to enjoy your destination. Long flights can be exhausting, especially when crossing multiple time zones. Without proper rest, jet lag can leave you feeling sluggish, irritable, and far from ready to dive into your adventure. The solution? Prioritize quality sleep. Start by setting yourself up for comfort. Wear loose, cozy clothing, and bring essentials like a neck pillow, blanket, and eye mask. Noise-canceling headphones or earplugs can work wonders by drowning out cabin noise. Adjust your watch to your destination's time zone as soon as you board to help sync your sleep schedule with your new location. Creating the right environment is key. Skip heavy meals or caffeine before you plan to sleep, as both can disrupt your rest. Consider leaning your seat back slightly, if it's permitted, and using a lightweight blanket to stay comfortable. What you wear on a long flight can make or break your experience. Tight clothes can restrict circulation, making you feel uncomfortable and swollen, especially after hours in the air. But don't worry, there's an easy fix. Wear loose, zippered clothes. Loose-fitting clothes allow for better circulation, helping to reduce swelling in your legs and ankles. Plus, they're just more comfortable. And the best part? Zippered clothing adds convenience. If you're wearing layers, a zip-up hoodie or jacket helps you easily adjust to fluctuating cabin temperatures. Zippered pockets are also a game changer. They keep your essentials like your passport, boarding pass, and phone handy without the hassle of digging through your bag. So, next time you board, remember, comfort is key, and loose, zippered clothes are your secret weapon. Here's a quick tip to make your flight more comfortable. Keep your seatbelt on top of your clothes or blanket. Why? Well, when flight attendants check if everyone is buckled in before takeoff, landing, or in case of turbulence, they'll see your seatbelt clearly and won't have to wake you up to ask. That's one less thing to disrupt your sleep. Plus, keeping your seatbelt on top makes it easier to access. If you're bundled in a blanket or wearing loose clothes, it can be tricky to reach for your seatbelt quickly. Having it on top ensures you're ready for unexpected turbulence without fumbling around. And, of course, it keeps you safe in case of an emergency. You won't have to scramble to buckle up. So, for a smoother, undisturbed flight, just keep that seatbelt visible and accessible. If you've ever been on a long flight, you know that bathroom lines can get crazy, especially when everyone is trying to go at the same time. So, how can you avoid the rush? It's all about timing. Here's a pro tip. Use the bathroom right after eating. Why? Because when you eat, your digestive system kicks in, and you'll likely feel the urge to go shortly after. By going right after your meal, you can avoid the pressure of waiting until you're uncomfortable or until the seatbelt sign is on. Plus, it's easier to access the bathroom when fewer people are up and moving around. So, if you want to stay ahead of the game and avoid those uh-oh moments, head to the restroom after you eat for a much smoother flight. Now, here's the ultimate travel hack that not many people know about: Expert Flyer. This website lets you check real-time seat availability before your flight, helping you snag the best seat for your needs. You can even look for extra legroom, window seats, or areas with fewer passengers, ensuring a more comfortable flight. One of the best features? Seat alerts. If your preferred seat becomes available after you book, Expert Flyer will notify you so you can switch to a better spot. Whether you're trying to get more space or avoid sitting next to someone, Expert Flyer makes it easy to pick the perfect seat. Plus, with this tool, you can adjust your seating preferences right up until your flight. So, next time you're booking, check out Expert Flyer. It could be the key to a much more enjoyable journey. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more travel hacks.